What's up, guys? So, Anime Champions has gone live, and as we're exploring the game, one of the biggest sort of game modes and parts of the game is the new tower mode that we have right here in front of me. Now, first of all, because a lot of people have been asking, how do we actually unlock the tower and how do we get access to the tower? You must have primarily reached the Hero Academy, the map, and after you complete like the quest here from the Star Hero guy to complete like the first part of the map and just have this barricade right here point out, you will see that here on the right side we actually have the tower mode right here. You need to spend a couple of coins. I don't remember how much the price was, but so yeah, basically that's how you unlock the tower. Let's just get it straight out the way because a lot of people have been asking. And basically, guys, the tower is the solo version of a game mode that we have. So tower is always going to be soloable, and it is technically not repeatable content. So basically, tower is the highest like amount of diamonds farming, if not to say the only way to farm diamonds in this game, which obviously, besides getting game passes, which is very important for a lot of people, you can get a whole bunch of other stuff like potions, you can open black orb units, which we're going to talk about in another video, and stuff like that. I don't know why my zeniths are invisible, but it's fine. At least we got the lightning swords, so that's fine. So yeah, basically this is tower mode, and as you guys can see right here, every floor gives you various rewards. Primarily 500 gems on each floor, and every 10 floors you get something a little bit extra. In my opinion, every 10 floor upgrades should be buffed. So for example, from floor 10 we got 2 movement tokens. From floor 20 we got 20 talent tokens. Floor 30 awarded us with the hoverboard mount, which you guys will see later. Floor 40 gave us 20 more talent tokens, and room 50 gives us +1 equip. And in similar fashion, room 100 is going to give us yet another extra equip, as you can see here. And yeah, so basically every 10 floors you get a little bit more than 500 diamonds. I still think that they should be buffed, but let's jump into the tower and let's see how hard it actually is. Now, just to give you an idea, guys, my units, I have a level 75 Zenitsu right here, doing 230k damage. I rolled Leprechaun on it, unfortunately, and obviously I am gonna keep it. Leprechaun is equal to a Lucky 4, it gives 0.8 luck multiplier. And then my second strongest unit is a Zenitsu with Strong 3. It used to be, I think, around 65 level. It's now level 70, so yeah, that's pretty much my 2 strongest units. I do have a Slime here, which gives me 150k damage, as it is a 50% stat match unit. Besides that, the rest of the units are garbage. I also do have a Harmony 2 synergy, which is 20% bonus damage, just in case you're wondering, guys. And yeah, that pretty much got me to level 50 flash. So we're gonna jump through the gameplay. I'll explain you guys as well how long it took me, just because a lot of you are curious. And what we want to do is we want to also check how long it takes us to actually get every single Game Pass diamonds for obviously our free-to-play players. So let's dive right into it. Alright guys, so straight off the bat, I would suggest you to upgrade your radius to, as you can see, I have currently radius 3 equipped as an upgrade on my auto attack. And as you can see, all you have to do is literally just stand in the middle right here. And this is big enough to actually cover the entire arena. And you can literally just AFK this process and automate it. So basically, all you have to do is stand exactly the way I'm standing, facing the chest from the side, and you just want to put your auto clicker on the left side of the screen, as you can see that I have right here. And the reason for that is you just have to do this particular placement, because sometimes you might get a My Hero map and the boss is the crime bot, the big robot, and if you just like leave your character in the middle, obviously auto clicker is just gonna make like your units go on and off the boss. But staying in this position that you see right here basically ensures that you are gonna be good to go, and you can just AFK the whole process. So we're gonna time-lapse the rest of the tower, and we're gonna see how long it takes until we reach floor 50, and we're also gonna calculate how many gems we went into the tower with, and how many we'll have by the end of floor 50, which should be feasible for most players within the first couple of days. I would say even a free-to-player with like 2-3 days of playing, obviously a couple of hours invested, should be able to hit room 50 to get your extra upgrades. So yeah, let's just time-lapse through the whole thing, and let's see how it goes by floor 50. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is floor 50 for you, and that is about 23 minutes of gameplay. Now, as you can see, my diamonds are at 35k, and if I am not mistaken, we started with 18k, so that'll be 70k. But we did actually buy an upgrade for radius, I believe, that I bought, or what was it? But I'm pretty sure I bought one radius upgrade. Let me just check just to be sure, and we're gonna count out how much diamonds I spent on that as well. So you can tell that obviously, like, if you progress through it, you still get a bunch of diamonds. And obviously, if you spend just a little bit of Robux in combination with all of these diamonds, you can actually get a couple of passes. Now, you may not be able to upgrade your movement and your radius, which might be problematic, but at least you can get like game passes, which I think is far more important. And yeah, as I'm talking about this, I'm still trying to find the radius that I bought, the upgrade, and I can't really find it, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever the thing costed for the radius plus 70k is what we got. So okay, so it's 18k, so 17, 18, 35k, so we literally made 35k out of this one. And yeah, that's honestly some pretty good jumps. Obviously, these are the first couple of floors, and the gameplay is not repeatable. As I said earlier, like, the tower gameplay is not repeatable. So every floor you can complete only once, but yeah, with 35k gems, let's see what we can actually get. So obviously, the first thing that I would suggest to everybody is +2 equips. And if you don't have the auto clicker, now +2 equips is a little bit more expensive, but you should be getting at least 15,000 gems from the quest line as well, so you should be able to buy +2 equips and auto clicker. That would be by far the #1 priority, I think. Hopefully by the time you watch this video you haven't spent your gems. And next up, I would buy auto attack. It's a extremely good quality of life feature, as you can see. I'm basically like just right now chilling while opening, and the boss is also getting automatically wiped off the floor as I'm farming even more yen and more rerolls for my team. So yeah, auto attack is very, very good. I would definitely prioritize it after the extra equips and the auto attack. I would say it's probably the next best passive. So yep, I did make some calculations in regards to how many gems you actually need to buy every single game pass, and they all round up to 302,000 gems. Now that is a lot of gems, let's be honest. 302,000 is a lot of gems, and it's not an amount that you can pretty much at this moment farm. It's very early. I think later on as the game progresses there will be more sources for diamonds as well, but at this time you cannot really get 302,000. That is equivalent to 603 tower floors, just saying, to put out the numbers. Obviously we cannot reach room 600 or floor 603, so that is completely out of the window. But yeah, I would definitely start at +2 equips and auto clicker, and then move on to auto attack. I think that should be your first priorities. And if you have bought any of these game passes with Robux, the next thing that I would suggest is 2 coins, 2x coins. The game is new and you kind of want to progress as fast as you can, and 2x coins is perfect for that. And I think that's your priority as of right now as to what you should go for. Now, if you guys want to have more info in regards to game passes, you can watch my game pass tier list video, which I made earlier on. And I'll leave it down in the comments. I'll pin it so you guys can watch it if you want. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the game in the tower mode. And yeah, best of luck grinding those gems and doing whatever you want with them. On another note, because a lot of people are obviously very, very picky about it, black hole orbs, I would not suggest the black hole orbs. They're not really that good. I'm probably gonna go ahead and waste my gems just to showcase, you know, the orbs and what they have inside, but I would really suggest them. Yeah, but anyway guys, that was pretty much it for this video. As always, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Peace out.